like all this stuff is just about making a TV show. Let me quote here: the federal officers, since they're escalating, have been flanked by videographers toting professional equipment and wearing high visibility vests. They filmed from behind the lines of officers, capturing the show of force. At least 2 drones swept over the scenes, camera drones. They're filming a music video. They apparently did the same thing in Chicago, where they did a Black Hawk raid on an apartment building.
Right. Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Sounded pretty crazy. It's a building of mostly black people, and also they were, zip tying everybody, including all the kids and shit, many of whom were U.S. citizens and whatnot. And they rappelled down from helicopters in the middle of the night for what? Other than just they think that's awesome. Definitely the reason why they did it. I don't care what they say.
To make a Dudes Rock music video they can use as a recruitment ad. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Right. They already put it out. I will admit, the cinema quality is fucking pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It looks like a fucking action movie because it kind of they cut it up to make these goofy. They admit the part where they're not in any actual danger. But yeah, 300 federal agents in the middle of the night raided this building. A lot of them came in through helicopters. They landed on the roof, descended through the building. According to News Nation, which got to ride along for the operation because, of course, they did. They had embedded. And like you said, they kicked people's doors in, everyone's doors, zip-tied everybody, dragged them out in the street, men, women, and children. Some of them, because of the middle of the night, were naked. But let me quote here from a neighbor. Her name was Ebony Watson. Said they started ducking when they heard flashbangs. They didn't know what was happening because obviously you wouldn't. You're asleep and start hearing bangs and booms and people get your door in. According to Ebony, quote, they was terrified. The kids was crying. People was screaming. They looked very distraught. I was out there crying when I seen the little girl come around the corner because they was bringing the kids down too, had them zip tied to each other. That's all I kept asking. What is the morality? Where's the human? So one of them literally laughed. He was standing right there. He said, fuck them kids. They sorted them out. They put black people in one van and immigrants in another group of vans. They basically had a sorting hat for born suspects. By the way, reporters asked the people who live in the building about the Venezuelans that lived in the building, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they're cool. They're actually my favorite neighbors. They keep it cleaner than everybody else."
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man.